Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Stories from the Road. Today I'm joined by PJ Daly from Team The Mad Celts, who completed the Africa Rally this last year in a Land Rover Discovery 2 known as Lucky Boy. PJ, is it true that you had no mechanical failures in Lucky Boy during the entire trip of the rally?
Well, the entire trip of the rally was no problems. When I bought the Land Rover, I was told the only time you see a Land Rover is the back of a tow truck. And then I said, oh, my shame, you should have bought a Toyota. Maybe I should, but I bought a Land Rover. I spent the money on my Land Rover, and I had no problems. We had some beautiful Toyotas on the thing. Some of them didn't make it. I made it. I made one of two, I made it. But you know something? I'd like to tell you a few stories. I was very kindly invited by a friend of mine called Frank Horton, who is a very great and dear friend of mine from Ireland. And he brought his son and his wife, and he invited me to stay in their Larney Lodge, which is beautiful and whatever. And then they were going from one Larney Lodge to another and say, PJ, you must come and stay with us to the next Larney Lodge. And I said, yeah. Just follow us. However, I'm in a Landy Discovery, whatever. I'm a bit slow. My hand is out the side of the door, and I'm watching the world go by. Suddenly, they're all gone. Gone. They're gone. I'm on my own. I ask a few shepherds on the way, where is this place? Where's that? I don't know. But me being no better, I just carry on. I carry on and end up in the land of the unknown. You wouldn't take a dog where I went. There was rocks you wouldn't climb over. You've seen these movies where there's these phenomenal motors and cars climb over. My Land Rover did all that. Suddenly, I came across this river. So I got out of my car, walked through the river, only halfway, sadly. As I walked halfway, it looked fine. It was about a half a meter deep. Maybe less. I'm exaggerating now. Less. I said, I'm going to cross the river. So suddenly, drive into the river, bum. Now I'm halfway across and I said, this is a piece of cake. Now, I drive the further side. Suddenly, soft sand, my Land Rover disappears. Down to the axles. Blue, nothing. Ba. So, now I'm dead, I'm gone. I get out, dismayed. Lo and behold, people appear from the woodwork. Shepherds, camel minders, sheep minders, cattle minders, they appeared. And in a short space of time, they came with shovels and tried to help me out. Shovels did not work because there was a flow of water and the car was down to its axle and we were going nowhere. In the corner of my eye, I saw 3 camels going by down the side. And I says, I'm Irish, okay. Solution here, need. I went over to the camel person and said, can I have 1 camel, please? And I will pay you, bum. And he brought 1 camel over, and I had loads of straps in the back of my car. Between the shovels from the local people and the camel, we pulled the car out of the river. What an amazing rescue. It was absolutely, what a stunning story. You couldn't write that book. It was amazing. And we made it. I ended up in Zambia, in on the Zambian side of Lake Victoria Falls. Now that was a scary moment in my life. I was on the Zambian side and I went to an island, and then I see the Zambezi just flowing down over the side. And here I was, not knowing what was going to happen next. So I ended up in this little pool, beside where the water flows down over the Victoria Falls. I said, okay, this is an amazing phenomenon, whatever. And I said, thank you very much. No, what the fuck? I ended up in hanging over the side of this Victoria Falls, but I must admit there's a trick. Some guy that I trusted, maybe I shouldn't have, that held my legs, and I was looking down the other side of Victoria Falls. You know, what an amazing trip. You got to do this, please. You got to do it.
One thing you might know as well is that every year we hold a competition for photo of the rally. And last year we had some fantastic shots of wildlife, of ridiculous vehicles and some beautiful places. However, that shot of PJ hanging over the edge of Victoria Falls, for us, simply had to be photo of the rally. So that's the bar that's been set. That's what you're going to have to beat this year on the Africa Rally 2024. So one final question then, PJ. I've got to ask, would you do it again?
Well, it was an amazing trip, so exciting in my life. My life is getting shorter, and I'm getting old, but I'm still able. And the only question I would ask myself is, would my body be able for that trip? And I think it would be, and I would definitely do it again before I reach a certain age of when I'm immobile. But now I'm fit and I'm able, and I'm 73 years of age. I'm still fit and well, and I'm able to do it. But before you get to any of that age, please just get your ass in gear. Just go and do it.
Sounds like a plan. And the reason why I asked that as well is because I'm aware that you own a couple of tuk-tuks, and no one's ever completed the Africa Rally on a tuk-tuk.
I hope you join this man in the 24 trip, because it is quite amazing. You never know what's happening around the corner. So good luck to you, 2024. This is not an advert. I'm just telling my story in 2023. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you very much, PJ.
Maybe the wrong road. We're on the road to God knows where. Up and down and then from Donegal. We're on the one road. Maybe the road to God knows where. Okay, come with me. Going on the road. Bye.